Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. So today I will discuss very shortly about stipendium Hungary come interview process. So already you have been selected in the meanwhile from your host country. So while you are selected from your host country, so you are now nominated from your country. Okay. So in this stage, you need to be clear about interview process. So I think some of you have already got mail from the institutions or university from the Hungary. So maybe some of you already did your interview or Viva from university. First of all, I will discuss about PhD candidates interview or Viva process. So look here, as you are selected or nominated from your country as a PhD candidate, starting in Hungary in the upcoming academic session. So far in the Bangladesh or in from Bangladesh section, so they select maybe double. Say for example, if in the Bangladesh quota is 20 students for PhD, so maybe they select like 40 or 50 students from Bangladesh. So it's very obvious that some of you will not be get chance from the scholarship. So it's very important to take part and be do a good grade or good number from your university entrance exam. So you need to be prepared for university exam. So what is the university exam procedure? So university exam procedure for PhD. So most of the university in Hungary PhD school, they arrange interview or Viva, 101 Viva session with the applicant and the interview board. Okay. So in this case, maybe some university that took written exam, initial written exam for PhD candidates, they are very rare. But whatever you are going to appear written exam or Viva, so no matter, you need to be clear which are the important things you need to be asked or which topics you need to be asked in the Viva or in your written exam. So in my case, when I was appeared in the University of like Hungarian University of Agriculture and Life Science, so usually they ask me about my research proposal. So uh, be uh, be very specific and be very knowledgeable in your research proposal because you are going to conduct your research or you are going to do your research on the basis of your research proposal. So you need to be knowledgeable to be specific in your research proposal. So, some of the example of the question which can be asked from your interview or Viva from research proposal. Say, for example, why this topic is important, or what is the background of the study and what are the research gap? This is very important. What are the research gap? Why this topic is significant in this time? So you need to be clear about this. And another important things you need to be understand or you need to be clear if you use any theory or any conceptual model in your research proposal. So be knowledgeable about all the theories. Say, for example, you are using theory of plant behavior. So you should know details about the item of the theory of plant behavior or human capital theory or some other theory like technology acceptance model or UTA/UT models. Okay, so just not just know the name, the details about this theory. If they ask some question, maybe you should be able to answer all of this question. And next part is they could ask some question regarding your methodology because this is very important. You know why? Because methodology is the base or backbone of your research. So I don't know like what types of statistical techniques or tools you are using. Say for example, some correlation, regression, or if you use like structural equation modeling some specific software, say for example, Smart PLS or R. So try to know details about your methodology, because they will ask some things related to your methodology, because methodology is the I said backbone of your research. What is your research question, or what are your research question that should be analyzed through your these statistical tools or techniques. So these are two important things. Methodology, be careful about your, or be knowledgeable about your methodological part. And if you use any theoretical model or any conceptual model, be knowledgeable about your theoretical or conceptual model. So I think these are the very important things for your Viva or interview.